Today we have the pleasure to interviewing João Leite, Head of Businesses Development at Polkastarter and Managing Partner at Poolside. As the Head of Businesses Development at Polkastarter, how do you see Web3 transforming the traditional fundraising landscape?
So there is a lot of things about fundraising. I do think Web3, the biggest revolutionary or the biggest upgrade in a way, is allowing anyone to invest, which is in the traditional world, only the credit investors or the big VCs can invest. So now anyone in any part of the world can now invest in projects they are excited in. So I'd say that's the biggest breakthrough in fundraising using Web3 and in crypto as a whole.
Polkastarter emphasize community participation. How do you engage and empower the community in the project selection process?
Yeah, so in the project selection, we do it ourselves because it's definitely a big process. It's not easy. You need to have a very good team to do due diligence, to source deals, and so on. When we involve the community, is more supporting the project, learning about them, which for us is a big part of what we do. Educate users, because they should know what they are invested on. They should know what is happening in the space and not just invest and that's it. But for us, we are first community and also founders. So founders and community for us are the biggest concerns.
Can you share some notable projects that Polkastarter has collaborated with, and what qualities do you look for when selecting projects to work with?
We launched 110 projects. You can check in our website, maybe naming a few: Ag Street, Wilder World, Push Protocol. We are happy to support a lot of verticals, not only the ones that people are excited on. So we have a lot of stuff from DeFi, gaming, NFTs, even insurance, which some people can consider a bit boring, but there is also value there. And in terms what we are looking for, right? Mainly good founders, right? Like, doesn't matter the idea that you have. Of course, the idea needs to make sense, it needs to be good, but the founders are the ones, or the team in a way, are the ones executing on it, right? So we primarily look at the team experience, the team ability to adapt and execute towards the idea. And then we have the standard market size, competition, tokenomics, but this, for us, it's kind of like a standard way to look at projects, right?
What are the key challenges and opportunities you have encouraged while promoting the adoption of Web3 and decentralized finance, DeFi?
That's a big question. I think, like, in order for us to onboard millions of users, onboard everyone, our grandmother, our uncle, whatever, we need to stop talking about Web3 and actually abstract all the complication and basically create apps, create protocols, platforms that people like to use and see value. And you don't need, or you shouldn't talk about blockchain or Web3, or because it uses a scalable blockchain, or like nobody cares. You need to create some easy way to interact with this industry, and I think that's the biggest problem, is UI, UX essentially, and kind of the abstraction of all these complicated wallets, seed phrase, and all of that.
How do you envision the future of Polkastarter and its role in shaping the Web3 ecosystem?
Yeah, we started as most people call it launchpad. We believe we were the first one back then. We don't consider us a launchpad. We consider us an ecosystem with two main missions, which is supporting founders, empower new ideas, and also involving the community, so giving access and empower individuals as well. So towards that mission, we are now creating a lot of different projects and companies. So right now we have Polkastarter being the main one. We have Polkastarter Gaming, which are very bullish on gaming, and then we have Poolside, which is the accelerator and also a physical place in Lisbon. So the future for us is having a lot of different verticals where we can support founders and also the community.
Thank you, João, for your insights and your work here in fundraising on Web3.
Thanks for having me.